G'day viewers. I just wanted to make a video saying I'm probably pretty much done with Sarah Palin and in fact the whole US election debacle. I can't even think about it without wanting to explode in murderous rage. And I don't mean put the Mr. Angry mask on and do a funny rant angry. I mean sort of unpleasant, not good for me or anyone else anger. I think it's time to just leave that alone. The point I did want to make is I get a lot of the thinking behind it. I honestly do. Like, I know evangelicals form a small but absurdly powerful part of the Republican base, and the only thing they consider ever is God. God, God, God. They can't conceive that there's something more important than God. In fact, I probably just mortally offended someone by suggesting there was anything more important than their imaginary friend in the sky. You know what? People disagree, but that's okay. And I also get there's a core of the Republican Party who could not conceive of voting Democrat no matter what their own party did, no matter how bad that was, no matter how good someone on the Democrat Party was by comparison. And I understand it. I truly do. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I could even consider voting for a socially conservative party no matter what else was going on. People have different priorities, different worldviews. That's a reasonable thing. And I also get there are some people who aren't fanatically aligned to the Republican Party, but they've looked at the issues as they see them, and they believe that on balance, either they themselves or the country in general is likely to be better off under a McCain-led party than they would be under an Obama-led party. I don't agree. I think that's wrong on every important level, but I understand that people disagree with me. And the fact that someone disagrees with me in and of itself doesn't make them stupid or evil. But so long as the neocons who are running the public face of the Republican Party are just going to continue spreading lies and just compounding lies with more lies and making frighteningly intelligence-insulting comments and being taken seriously by some people, I just can't. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be part of that. Those groups I've said that I accept are never going to vote anything but Republican. I think they're at most 40% of the voting population. I think there's the same 40% on the Democrat side. No matter what, nothing will make them vote anything else. It's that middle ground that makes the difference. And it's that middle ground that I hope shares my disgust with the lies and, quite frankly, the contempt with which the Republican Party seems to hold the American public. But hey, I'm leaving it there, and I wanted to sign off with an idea that was put forward in comments recently by another Australian YouTuber, Dismutazed, and what she said was, that's cool, there are a lot of Americans who look at it and they're disgusted with the whole process, and they throw their hands up and say, I'm not voting for anyone. I think they're as bad as each other. Which is, of course, you're right, but I liked the idea that Dismutazed put forward. It said, okay, if you have voting rights in America and you don't want to use them because you're not sufficiently motivated one way or the other, why not find someone, through YouTube, for instance, or some other online service that you know that you maybe respect, that you maybe care about, who doesn't have voting rights, and ask them, hey, say I give you my vote, who should I vote for? And yeah, I'm not asking someone who's a dyed-in-the-wool Republican to change their mind and vote Democrat. I'm not asking a dyed-in-the-wool Democrat to vote Republican. I am just saying, if you have thoroughly considered that you personally don't feel strongly enough either for or against one party or the other to cast a vote, why not find someone who does have a strong feeling, who you can support, and let them essentially cast your vote? It's an idea. It's not an instruction, and I honestly do not want to hear one blathering fool going on and on about the rest of the world can't tell us what to do. Edit there. My brain seized up for a moment because I was going to start screaming, and I decided I wasn't going to scream in this video. Look, It's an idea. It's not an instruction. It's not an indoctrination. If you don't care about the voting process, but you know someone who you do care about, respect, want to hear what they say, think about it. Ask someone that you care about who you should vote for if you don't have an opinion one way or the other yourself. Who knows? Something good might come of it.